You can drive. You're behind the wheel.
Mister, or you just cracked?
What a mess.
Gonna take.
You're under arrest.
You again? This harassment is starting to wear thin.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Your money and influence will be worthless in San Quentin. If you don't go crazy in the first couple of months, then you'll probably get knifed in the chow line. Is that what you want?
Save it for the suckers, detective. You'll get nothing from me.
Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Now, where shall I start? With the 2 GTA suspects we had to let walk free? Or with the female suspect, who I am reliably told slipped the leash with embarrassing ease? You just lost the chance to crack one of the biggest criminal operations in this city. How do you think that makes me look? The chief has my balls in a frying pan! Now get out there and fill some charge sheets. Misdemeanors if you have to. Get me something before I even think about giving you another case.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Phelps, Bukowski, you have a new case. 2 women, possible drink drive.
How is that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
I'm just praying the prints come through so I can nail the son of a bitch.
See you later, fellas. Try not to work too hard.
Look at you bantering with the boys. Brings a tear to my eye watching my caterpillar grow wings.
I'm just trying to fit in.
Educated, hardworking, straight as an arrow. I hate to break it to you, Cole, but you'll never fit in at Central.
Has that just been paid look about it?
You know the way. You can drive. Her face looks familiar.
Well, that's June Ballard, Tarzan's sister, beast of the Amazon. She's married to Guy McAfee. The captain has moved to Vegas now, but the two of them still have juice.
Phelps, traffic.
Detective Phelps. Hey, Bukowski. Long time no see.
You could have called this in by megaphone, Enrique. Phelps, this is Enrique Gonzalez. Enrique was a pretty decent middleweight.
What do we have, Gonzalez?
Broad drives right through the empty lot and off the side of the escarpment. Her story is that a movie producer doped her and her friend and sent the car over the cliff.
Was anyone hurt?
Driver's beat up. Not too bad considering. If she hadn't hit that billboard, you'd be scraping both of them off the pavement. Passenger's a Jessica Hamilton. She's just a kid. She's pretty knocked around.
Kid gonna be all right?
I think so. They've taken her to Central Receiving. If you want to take a look around, you can stall the ambulance.
Thanks. Do that.
One more thing. Watch out for the driver. She cuts rough.
If you're looking for the coroner, he's down by the crash site.
Mrs. McAfee, we would like to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
I prefer to use my maiden name, June Ballard. You might be familiar with some of my work.
Can you tell us what happened here?
You're kind of cute for a cop. Maybe a bit on the serious side.
What about me, June? I'm a big fan of Beast
You?
of...
I don't like. Keep out of this.
We understand that you're still suffering from the effects of the accident, Mrs. McAfee. The officer says that you claimed that you were drugged. Who did this to you?
That rat slipped us a Mickey Finn. It's no wonder I feel so dopey. I can't remember.
It's a serious offense to withhold information from the police during a criminal investigation, madam.
I told you to call me June. You're making me feel like an old lady. And don't bother your handsome head about this. My husband will settle the score with Mark Bishop.
You mentioned a Mark Bishop. You think he might have had something to do with this?
He is a movie producer. As for his involvement, you just leave it to me and my husband to worry about.
It's not going to play that way, Mrs. McAfee. We'll take it from there.
Relax, detective. You're not nearly as cute when you're mad.
This is a big scene, Phelps. We need to get our bearings. Let's go see the coroner.
You'll want to see this, Phelps. There, laid out on the trunk. And that isn't even the best part.
They've been torn off. Where did you find them?
They were stuffed in the young lady's handbag. I'll run a trace for semen when I get back to the lab.
She's a long way from home. Looks like they're lucky they weren't more badly injured.
Must have been unconscious. Being relaxed tends to lessen the soft tissue damage.
Drunk driver?
Maybe not.
How so?
Well, a head I found without a body piqued my interest. See what you think.
Alas, poor Yorick, I knew him, Horatio. Is it real?
No. I think it's supposed to be a replica of an Indian shrunken head. It's some kind of curio or movie prop. Marks?
What's it made from?
Plaster of Paris would be my first guess, then painted.
Ruled out the murder angle?
No, you can rule that in. That thing was wedging the accelerator to the floor. Whoever did it wanted these women dead.
We should speak to Ballard again. She might not be telling us the whole story.
What can you tell us about the passenger in your car?
Jessica Hamilton. Poor Jessica. It's been a rough day for her. She's desperate to break into movies. What more can I say?
How old is Jessica, Mrs. Ballard?
I couldn't say how old Jessica is. Old enough, sweetheart, as the saying goes.
We found a shrunken head. It was used to tamper with your car.
You see, I normally don't drive off cliffs. The last thing I remember is getting behind the wheel.
It's obviously some kind of movie prop. You must know where it came from.
In case you hadn't noticed, I am the talent. And the talent doesn't deal with props or sets or any of that kind of stuff. Why don't you ask Mark Bishop which prop house he uses?
Mrs. McAfee, I think it would be in everyone's best interest if you accompanied Patrolman Gonzalez back to the receiving hospital.
I'm going to be okay. These guys can take me home after. My lawyer and I have talked to the news hounds.
Mrs. McAfee, you are still under the influence of narcotics, and you're likely to go into shock once the drugs wear off.
And I thought you were a heel. It's nice of you to be concerned.
I think we're good here. Let's go see what we can shake out of the kid.
got friends who work at the exam.
Can you drive to this one? Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't
Feeling
need
better
to be
since this morning,
manhandled by
Jessica?
a doctor. I need my
A little.
lawyer.
My head's still
Where is the telephone? Do you know who I am?
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
I don't know, man. Okay, bad cop is like usually when they're not telling you something, and then accuse is when you accuse someone of lying. I don't know. This is tough. Cause she's injured. She's gonna make those expressions, but okay, I'm gonna. I don't know, man. This is. I don't want to. I want to hold on. I need to review it. You know. Okay, I think. Screw it.
You could have died in the crash, Jessica. Why would someone want to kill you?
Someone wants to kill me? I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh yeah, I got that one wrong.
I just went along with Junie. She knows all about the movie business.
Oh my god.
We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along
Okay, you
to
just have to
stay
look
with
at the
Aunt
body
June.
language.
They trust her to take care of me.
They trust her to take care of me? It's either, okay, this could be a lie.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
I mean, body language is very close. Hold on. Okay, I don't even care, man. If I get this stuff wrong, I don't care. It's telling me to back out. I'll back out.
Looks like I made a mistake. Jessica, if you don't want me to call your father, you better tell me what happened.
Please, please don't call Daddy. Why are you being so horrible to me? Can't you see what I've been through?
Can you at least tell me? Oh my god.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
I don't know, man.
Well,
Told me to back out, so I
Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
I think that's true. Can this at least be right? Okay, man. You're gonna have to use this. I don't know. Come on, are you serious?
What's the story with Bishop and Mrs. McAfee? Why does he want the two of you dead?
That can't be true. Mr. Bishop seemed very happy today. I mean, yesterday.
And that's why he wedged a shrunken head against the accelerator pedal and punted the two of you over an escarpment?
I overheard Junie speaking to him on the phone a couple of times. Screaming, really. She can be very hard sometimes, Junie. But they seemed okay yesterday, like they worked it out.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe
and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
I'm trying to hurt you.
You should think about going home, Jessica. You're getting mixed up with people who will treat you like last week's trash.
Are you crazy? I can't go home. I want to be a star.
Okay, well, is that it?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery.
It's pretty close, it's pretty close. Stop, yeah.
Get in there and see what she's up to.
Alright. Oh shit, come on. Oh, smart move.
Baby?
That's perfect. Oh, my, that's so sick,
No!
man.
I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803.
Well, I got whatever I needed.
Sure, I got the film.
You gone? You're still... I'll go back to this one.
So what's the story? I'm guessing she didn't stop for light refreshments.
She made a call. Sounds like Mark Bishop has a heap of trouble headed his way. I've got an address. Wilson's Hotel, apartment 803.
Oh, shit. You better step on it.
If he's got any sense, he'll be as far away from home as possible.
If he had any sense, he wouldn't have tried bumping off Guy McAfee's wife in the first place. Or he'd have done the job properly. McAfee will break a fella's legs just for looking at him the long way.
What did you make of the kid? You believe her story?
I think she was doped out of her tiny mind and given the casting couch. That fucking bitch Ballard sold her out.
So if Ballard was doing someone a favor, why did they try to kill her?
That's true.
KGPL to any unit to 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Dude, someone
All units in the vicinity in car 11K, 11 King, a 415 in progress at apartment 803, Wilson's Apartment Hotel, 1220 West 7th Street, Westlake Park. 11K code 3, all other units code 2. KGPL clear.
Gun it! Let's get to the apartment before someone gets hurt.
Dang, this apartment is far, dude. What the hell?
I'm Detective Phelps. We received a call about a domestic disturbance in apartment 803.
Oh, the detectives. Listen, Mrs. Bishop's pretty upset. Take the elevator and then left down the corridor. It's the last door on the right.
Sounds like we're about to make it a hat trick of hysterical female witnesses.
Okay, that's number 803, right? There it is.
LAPD, ma'am. Are you in danger?
I'm all right now. You just missed them. Horrible, awful men.
Are you injured, Mrs.?
Mrs. Bishop. Gloria Bishop. Please, come in, officers. I'll just need to sit down for a moment. Forgive me.
That's perfectly normal, ma'am.
Just look at this mess!
We'll take a quick search of the premises, ma'am. You take a moment to gather your thoughts.
I will. Thank you, officer.
Right, she's up to some drama. Alright.
Seems irrelevant.
Oh. Ooh, there's something there. No, there's not really anything around this.
Don't think this is anything.
This is our kitchen stuff. It's a broken watch.
Maybe if... No.
Okay, it's a broken watch. You should look at that.
Looks like a mermaid in the background. Silver screen.
Who are these men in the picture?
My husband, Mark, and Marlon Hopgood. They work together on occasion. That's Hopgood's shop.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
Looks like the old movie set downtown. Great Wall of Babylon. A replica of a replica.
Okay, I think that's... Dang, small shit.
Doesn't tell me anything.
It's just a beer. Wait, what?
Presented to Mark. What do you have to do to earn $20,000?
I think that's it. Yep.
Those men, I think they work for Guy McAfee. Do you know the name?
No. Why should I?
June Ballard is married to Guy McAfee. Have you heard of her?
That slut. She's been badgering my husband for days.
Mrs. McAfee alleges that your husband tried to kill her and her friend last night. I think you should tell us what you know.
My husband's a movie producer. This has something to do with his new picture. He doesn't include me in his business.
June Ballard said she had a deal to be in his new picture.
Mark repeatedly told her no. He had Joan Leslie lined up for the role. That's how he got the finance. June made all kinds of threats. She was very rude to me.
You know June Ballard?
We were both on the same picture a few years back. That's how I met my husband.
Where can we find your husband, ma'am?
He told me he would be on set. That's all I know.
I think that's true.
Either we find him or McAfee's people do, Mrs. Bishop. If you care for him, you should make sure that we find him first.
I do care for him. But I don't really know where he'd go if he were in trouble. Hopgood might know.
Why is your husband paying Lorna Hopgood $20,000?
Lorna? Marlon's ex-wife? Are you sure?
Your husband looks like he's being blackmailed. They obviously have something on him if he's prepared to kill to cover it up. Why is the payment going to Hopgood and not McAfee?
Lorna works at a check-cashing place in Hollywood. You need to ask Hopgood why he needs that much money in cash.
Yes.
Your husband is in trouble. It could go easier for him if you were more helpful, Mrs. Bishop.
He's a big boy, Detective, and so are you. This is Hollywood. There's always a deal to be done.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a location on a silver screen prop store.
Just a moment. Silver Screen Props, corner 3rd and Figueroa.
Thanks.
Star, a wannabe starlet, and a producer's wife. They're finally rubbing shoulders with the almost rich and famous.
And from the stories they've given us, clearly none of them can act.
Mrs. Bishop knows more than she's letting on.
She doesn't seem to realize how much trouble her husband is in. The LAPD are the least of their worries right now.
You'd think she'd have gotten the hint after those hatchet men redecorated her apartment.
Maybe she's just loyal.
Or she's in on it. She didn't seem like your average giddy broad with nothing between the ears.
Or she might just be trying to buy enough time for Bishop to put a couple of oceans between him and McAfee.
Officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3. Identify.
No problem. I missed a lot of crimes. It's okay.
Phelps and Bukowski, LAPD. We're investigating the attempted murder of June Ballard and Jessica Hamilton.
Christ. I'm Marlon Hopgood. How can I help?
You hold castings here?
How'd you hear about that? I got a little soundstage out back.
Lead the way. Keep him here, Stefan. I'm going to take a look around.
What's this got to do with me?
Don't try my patience, knucklehead.
Turn off the lights, Hopgood.
Why would I want to do that?
Humor him.
One-way mirrors. There's a room on the other side.
Huh. Well, well. Find a way into that peep den, Phelps. I'll stay here and keep our pervert company.
Doping a 15-year-old kid and abusing her in a screen test. What is wrong with these people?
Okay, hold on. Oh, I remember this mission. I remember this one. I played this a long, long time ago.
So this is where you sprang from.
Listen, I have to call you back. I got some business here.
Sit down, Courtney. This is Mickey. Mickey, this is Courtney Sheldon. What would you like to drink?
Scotch. Straight up.
I hear you're back at school learning to be a doctor, kid.
Yes. That's right, Mr. Cohen.
So you want to be a doctor and a dope peddler. Interesting combination, huh?
Do we have a problem, Mr. Cohen?
We might have, yeah. Selling your dope to my boy Lenny looked like a good move, but Lenny has been supplying wholesale, so to speak. The Bindle boys in this town aren't used to the juice without a little of the middleman taking his cut.
Lenny promised that wouldn't happen, Mr. Cohen. And Lenny works for you.
What can I say about Lenny? Let me think. Oh yeah, he's a putz. And he's lazy, and he's greedy, but he's my wife's brother. How can you make a cake with those ingredients, huh? Jeez.
So how is that my problem, Mr. Cohen?
Well, kid, the only way we're going to be able to make this work is to do some repackaging. We need to get the dope out of those dinky little cardboard boxes and...
Syrettes.
Yeah, syrettes. Right. We can put it into a big vat so we can water it down a little bit.
I won't bore you with the chemistry, but it doesn't work that way. You're likely to kill even more people.
Okay, listen. We want to buy you out, kid. I'll offer you 50 grand. Hey, hey! You don't like my offer? The Sheldon kid? I think I want him dead.
And that's it.
Jungle Drums, 8th and Francisco. Attention, Mark Bishop.
So what happened to the film of Hamilton's screen test? You ever do any work for Mark Bishop?
Mainly do work for the studios. RKO, Republic, Warner Brothers. So yeah, when Bishop is doing work for a studio, yes.
When did you last see him?
Now I'm doing work for his next picture. Still pre-production though. Haven't seen him around here in a while.
You and Bishop are close friends?
What's up?
It's business. I normally deal direct with the studio. Have you tried his production office?
McAfee's men are looking for...
Okay. I'm not playing Fortnite right now.
to find him first. Any idea where he might have gone to ground?
If he really tried to kill McAfee's wife, my advice to him would be to leave town.
He's not
I'm warning you,
online.
Hopgood. If you give him up to McAfee and we find out about it...
Wind it back a notch, tough guy.
You're lying. Wait, really? Then I don't know. I'll suggest him to you. Here, I suggested it to you.
Where he is.
That's all for now, Hopgood. We're taking you in.
Phelps. Roy Earl, advice. Hold on a moment. This is clearly a vice case. You've been roughing up my informant?
Hopgood is a vice informer?
Yes, he is, Phelps, and a very important one. Look at that mug. Have you been upsetting these two officers, Marlin?
So we just drop it?
You do if you know what's good for you. You need to catch the movie producer before an angry husband does, from what I'm hearing.
I'll be making a full report to the captain, Detective.
You do that, kid. We're all very impressed with you.
Let it slide, Cole. Let's get out of here.
Detectives.
Johnny Goldberg. You work for Mickey C.
That's right, detectives.
You wouldn't happen to know the guys who roughed up Mrs. Bishop earlier today by any chance?
No, not us. We don't...
Okay, allow him. Oh my god.
It's the husband we'd like to talk to.
This is a police matter. You don't want to be taken in for obstruction of justice, do you, boys?
You could try the obstruction rap, but,
Alright guys, I'm gonna go make my own party. Okay man, screw Fortnite. I really don't have time for that game. Cartoonish shit, man. It's really trash. Whoever feels like tickets, guys, I don't have time for.
Sticks. We could beat that.
Earth, gentlemen.
Bishop knows how the world works. Mrs. McAfee hits him up for a movie part. Happens every... But Bishop takes it a step too far and tries to rub out Mrs.
I didn't even try talking to that other dude.
Naturally, Guy is gonna get upset.
What made you think Bishop would be here?
We figure he might be planning a little accident for Hopgood, too. Those two guys have got some unfinished business. You let us know if you find Bishop. Guy McAfee can be a very generous man.
I'm only going to warn you once, gentlemen, to stay out of this. This is a police matter. We will be bringing Mark Bishop into custody.
At least he's polite. Kinda dumb, but polite.
But I'm a lot less polite, you smug son of a bitch. So let me put it in ruder terms that even a pair of blockheads like you might understand. The only reason that you don't have bars on your windows already is because you're small fry. And we don't waste our time on small fry. You stay away from Bishop, and you stay away from me. Is that clear enough for you, asshole? Now run along back to your boss so we can pat you on the head and tell you what good boys you are.
Bro, is this case finished? I'm shooting these guys. I don't know. Alright, come on. Let's go. Oh shit, this is so sick. We'll get cover behind that truck. That's the best place we can get our cover. Get cover behind you. Got him.
I need cover!
There's one line left. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit! Die, man! Oh, that was freaking close, man. Dang, bro. Got hits on me, man. Oh, God.
Let's see him chase us now. On to the movie set, Phelps. Let's roll.
Is there any new locations? There it is. You can drive this one. No, bro, come on. I don't want to drive.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Oh, Christ. And they say working traffic is like watching paint dry.
You know how to...
Oh. Okay, wait, really? Okay, I want to actually see this then. If it's interesting, I actually want to see this. Alright, let's see this. Alright.
There's the slippery bastard now.
No. God damn it!
Come on, come on.
Mark Bishop, stop! LAPD!
Get him, Phelps. I'll cover the exit.
Where's the guy at?
11K calling KGPL, requesting assistance at 8th and
There he is.
Francisco. The abandoned movie
I would put, I don't know, I can't take out my gun, I think, no.
Code 3 KGPL.
We're trying to help you, Bishop.
This is all a big mistake.
Come on, oh my god. I think I remember this scene. It's like a full shootout here or something. Yeah, I think this is like the one where there's like a full shootout or something, I think. I don't know. Should the
It's us or McCaffrey's boys, your choice.
What do you mean?
I didn't do anything. Get the hell out of here, you goddamn maniac.
Come on, come on. So I love my radar, man. This thing, thank God I saw
Bishop,
that
that's
on my
enough.
radar. Come on.
Girl made it all up.
When will this guy give up, man? Oh shit! Whoa, that was sick. That was actually sick. Oh shit! Oh shit! Whoa, man. Oh no 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 no!
Hands in the air, Bishop. Move another inch and you're dead. Don't make this any harder on yourself, Bishop. Mark Bishop, you're under arrest for the attempted murder of June Ballard and the rape and attempted murder of Jessica Hamilton.
Wow, this guy's a pedophile.
All right, now come quietly. Just don't kill me. If you found me, then McAfee's Gooden will too. Oh, we need to get out of here.
All right,
Oh.
stay close. Any tricks, and I'll save McAfee's boys the trouble.
Follow me. I know another way out of this place.
Alright, here, they're here. Oh, this guy's right. This is probably like the best place.
Christ, detective, they're trying to kill me.
Okay,
Last
so
chance to back the
shoot
hell
the red
down.
cylinders when the shooting starts. Hold on, I need cover. This guy took my cover. Get out of my cover, man. Alright, fine. Hold on,
McAfee
get
doesn't
out
make
of
the
cover.
rules. You hear me?
It's
Dead?
this way.
Ah.
Kill them, for God's sake! I don't want to die!
LAPD.
Oh, let me shoot that. Oh, that's so sick, man.
There's no way out of here. I thought you said you knew where you were going.
We have to jump for it.
This guy was right. This is the best scene of the game. Like, the best action part. I should have picked that weapon
Is this
up.
really the best McAfee's got? Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
It's this way.
No, no, get out of your cover, man. Hold on. Okay, I'm not really an expert with the controls of the game. Hold on. Why? Okay, hold on. Get out of the cover. Oh shit.
Shit, really hurts.
I think I have to keep going. Yo, man, I think I'm dead. Are you serious? Shit, man. Oh, yes. Okay, hold on. Come on. Phelps, come on. We're almost dead, man. Oh, shit. It got me. Alright, fine. Alright. Okay, I need to forget those guys on the
Last
other
chance to
side.
back the hell down.
Come on, it's this way.
Alright, forget those guys. I'll just follow whoever the speeders.
McAfee doesn't make the rules. You hear me?
Just making sure. I think I need to try to take these guys out. Alright, screw it. Oh my god, dude. Come on, man.
LAPD,
Okay, hold on, okay,
you're
hold
making
on.
a big
Hold on. Okay, I have to kill you guys, don't I?
Can't hit him from this distance.
Exactly, you can't hit him from the distance.
Is this really the best?
Okay, okay, who's shooting? Okay, those guys are shooting. You have to grab the enemy rifle. Oh, really? Okay, hold on. Let me get this guy. He has a rifle, doesn't he?
It's worse than a war zone.
Let me get that guy down. There. Okay, now I need to pick up the weapon. Give me that. Now where do I go? No, I think I can kill them, can't I? Alright, bro. I'm killing that guy. Oh shit! No! No!
I'll kill every last one of you if I have to.
No, I'm so garbage, man. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna keep going down. I think that's my only choice. Screw it.
Get him
Okay,
over
that was
here.
right.
I'll cover
Okay,
you.
never mind.
Come on, the cavalry's here.
Wait,
I don't wanna
what?
die here.
Shit. So get ready for this.
Those barrels at the base of the elephant cow. They're full of gasoline. Shoot them quickly.
Stay down.
Who's shooting? Yeah, this is a remastered version.
There's an army of them. We're done.
Got him. Yo, why are you guys hiding? I think we need to get to that vehicle.
Follow me. We need to get him to the car.
Okay, follow. Who said that? Bukowski? Okay. I'll follow you.
I should have known that bitch was trouble.
Come on, man.
This way.
There. There. Wait. Pick up weapon? Was it the rifle? Dude, no, I need the weapon. I don't care. Perfect.
Get him to the car. I can cover you from here. You're almost there.
You can cover me? Oh shit. Okay, he said he will cover me. Okay.
Weapons on the ground now.
Holy shit, dude. Oh my god, this is so sick. He's as good as dead.
Follow me. Come on.
Now, this is what I call a result. Mark Bishop, erstwhile film producer and all-around piece of shit, catches a fast ticket to Quentin for statch rape and attempted murder. So he gets to spend the next 15 years playing sissy instead of sticking it to little girls. That is justice. Capital J, Detective Phelps.
I want to move to a higher
Such
class.
a reputation, I'm not going to be able to hold on to you any longer. You're getting promoted.
Wait,
Go
what?
on, get your new assignment.
That was perfect
Good
time.
working with you.
I was like, I wanted a new class. This guy just gives it. So what am I now? Okay, so that's it for traffic, right? No, I'm with some new class. Yo, this Roy guy, I do not like this guy, man.
Phelps, Bukowski, this your work?
Can I help you, Detective?
Sorry, Cap. Didn't see you there.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. This is a traffic case. You need something?
I'm here to buy a drink for the 2 LAPD traffic cops who broke the back of Guy McAfee's private army. You don't have a problem with that, do you, Captain?
Go right ahead.
Get in. I'm buying. You'll like this place. A lot of movie people hang out here. You like jazz, Cole? The hopheads love it.
Sure, I guess.
Big bands and swing I can understand, but this bebop palaver? How are you supposed to dance to that? This is Phelps, Leroy. Be nice to him. You'll like this place. They treat you right.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What do you think we want to do? Stand at the bar like
I'll
chumps?
get a table ready for you.
Don't look so happy to see me, Alphonse. I might get the wrong impression. Cole, this is Alphonse. He's a French Negro from Africa. Can you beat that?
The Congo.
A pleasure to meet you, Alphonse.
That
Is
is
Elsa
racist.
singing tonight?
Yes, she is. She has the next set.
Come on, Cole. You can meet Elsa
pretty
while they're fixing us a
racist, man.
table.
It's actually really
You'll like
racist.
her. She's something else.
Maybe another night, Roy. She's pretty beat up about it.
Get your hands off me. Don't ever tell me what to do or what not to do, Alphonse. You got a nice club here.
Yo, Oliver, this game is so racist, man.
Follow
Yeah,
me.
they just like, they're calling this black guy like, you know,
Just through the door.
so racist.
He was my only real friend, Harlan. We went through it all. You realize what he meant to me?
Of course I do.
You have no
What's his
idea.
name?
You said it was construction work.
It was an industrial accident, Elsa.
Oh, did you guys win?
You're responsible.
Elsa, are you going on?
Louis, for God's sake, he was my best friend. The only man who ever loved me without putting his hands on me.
Hi, Elsa. Here's someone I'd like you to meet.
Yeah,
Cole
that is
Phelps,
true.
war
But I
hero
heard, I
and
heard
crime
those times
fighter
were racist.
extraordinaire.
And why would I want to meet another fascist from the LAPD?
Sorry about this, Cole. What an evening I'm having. First a Negro puts his hands on me, and then this. Who do you think you're talking to, you German junkie whore? Don't you ever forget your place with me again. Do you hear me? Evening, Doc. How's business?
Sanguine.
After this mission, I think I'm gonna play
help me
Fortnite
here.
as well.
I'm gonna have to give her something before her performance.
Oh, I know this guy. I
Blow it
saw him
off,
in the
Cole.
newspapers.
These artsy-fartsy types always get a little flighty.
I remember this guy.
Meet
It was
Dr.
like
Harlan
the guy,
Fontaine,
the
doctor to the
therapist or something.
stars. Mr. Fix-It to the mental wreckage of Hollywood. So what about that
Right.
drink, boys?
Yeah, of course. I mean, that's our main thing to do here. I swear, man, this Roy guy is like really weird. Alright, finally, man. This was actually a long case. I know, they lost their 17 winning game streak. Harden had 40 points, man. I actually thought he was gonna make the 3 at the end. I had a feeling. Like, I had a feeling he was gonna make the 3 at the end. But those guys came back. 40 points, yeah. 30. And DeRozan had 26, I think. Yeah, they were actually. It was not easy for me. The questions were really difficult. Are you talking about this case? Dang. Well, these guys had enough.
All right, gentlemen, take your seats. Let's get this over before lunch. Floyd Rose of
Wait,
the homicide
really?
squad has
Yeah,
decided
I know.
to
But
take
yeah, I
early
literally
retirement.
just saw that.
We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst.
Okay,
Man
so
gets
who
for
am I with
25
now?
years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves the
So I'm with
place at the
Floyd,
top
this Floyd
table,
guy or something?
and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer.
Okay.
You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his
This
wing.
guy looks like he doesn't want to do the job. He's like, let me
Your
get out of
first
here.
case is the murder of a woman found last night and bearing
But
all
that
the signs
cutscene
of
was
the
actually
werewolf.
like something
Get out
else.
to the
That
scene,
was
lads.
weird, man. Hold on. I want to check what class am I in. Homicide, alright.
Need a drink. Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL.
I saw this guy in the beginning or
between
something when I
Belmont
was.
and
Yeah, this
Glendale.
guy was in the beginning. nice car. I would like to drive. No, I haven't I have completed the game before, but like long time ago. Like on my PS3. Actually, I'm not gonna cheese this guy right now. I'm not responding to these dispatches.
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps.
Yeah, I remember.
I didn't ask for you, and I
used
don't
to play
want you,
like
so
on my
keep it to yourself.
PS3.
See if you can learn something about
And like that
seeing
time
how
when
a
you
real
would
cop
interrogate people, it would say like lie,
What
doubt,
did he mean
and
by the
truth.
werewolf?
But in the remastered,
Medallion.
it says bad cop.
The Daily
good
News
cop,
came
and
out
accused.
calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
We any closer to catching him?
Watch where you're driving, you maniac!
This guy's getting mad. Okay, man, these guys are just wandering on the street, making my job hard.
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads, and we got nothing.
I don't think this has anything to do with it.
No, I don't. 90% of murders are domestic, Phelps. Some guy gets into a beef with his wife, he takes it too far. This will be the same. But cutting someone in half and leaving them off the sidewalk, that's a one-off.
Why so many women this year?
Because of the war. You should know that.
Okay, that.
Guy gets to kill people every day in
Right
combat.
here.
Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's gonna happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
I'm gonna play Fortnite actually. I'm gonna play Fortnite. Here, hold on. Oh, cool. The interrogations in these cases are meaningless. Wait, really? None of them is the killer until the end. Yeah, I know. I was asking, why'd you leave? Can I drive my car on there or something? I wonder if I can drive my car on there. Can I? Yeah, okay, I can. Yeah, Andrew, what the hell? Why'd you leave? I'm asking, why'd you, like, leave?
How about a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Moving along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
I like Bukowski a lot more than this guy. Look like twins, yeah, I know. That's literally what I was just thinking. Dang. Took out all their clothes.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane.
That's a brutal murder
It's
right
a
there.
working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Alright, bro. Let's see this. I'll check.
Carruthers, Phelps. You make homicide? Looks like it. Galloway has been making me feel...
Who's Zargum?
I bet he has. Has the scene been secured?
I know this guy was like Zargum was acting like a baby yesterday.
Personal effects are still where they fell.
Cause of death?
Could be the head injuries.
I know, no. He said that he couldn't talk because of his
force
mic.
injury to the
He
face?
told me.
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details.
I know an artist is acting really weird, man. Like he's defending tags and all that. I don't get it. Can I zoom in on? Okay.
Interesting.
I know, what the hell? Like that guy can't even pronounce my name. It's clearly Shams, man. Come on, man. I swear, Uncle Jamie, man. That guy was really annoying. Okay, I mean, I think I discovered everything.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something
Ooh,
removed.
that.
A
My
ring, most
God.
likely. I assume it was taken
He got
post-mortem.
destroyed. I think that's it. We investigated everything. Can we investigate that thing? Alright, there we go.
What's the writing on the victim mean?
Yeah, there.
PD, like Dahlia, Tex. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
I mean, but like it does make sense because you were supposed to get that signed and all that. So I mean, it does kind of make sense. Yeah. Yeah. I want to check this out.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
This
Size
case is taken
Pinker
from the
lifted
real life
impressions for me to
case.
compare back to the lab.
The Black Dahlia. Wait, really? Pretty cool, actually. Did not know that. So this case has happened in real life, like in LA or something. It's actually like pretty cool. But also, it's pretty messed up. Okay, hold on. I investigated the body. Oh, there.
The victim's bag?
A lot of...
Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body.
No, yeah, definitely not. I don't think this is gonna help, but let me just check it out. Maybe it might. Oh, okay. Yeah, they probably just they probably did the same case, but they just wanted to make it longer.
Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Alright, I'm not an expert at these puzzle things, so don't tell me I have to do this, something like this. Well, then it all has to match. Now, hold on. I want to go down more. Because that's it. No, hold on. No. You can't just do that one. I need to do the other ones too. I don't get it. Let's see. Oh, there. Okay. And then I can move this there. And there.
Bomb
lighter.
Why steal a table lighter?
Alright, yeah. There we go.
Can we get to the bomba? Man could die of thirst in a case like this.
I think this is... I mean, this could help, actually. Hold on, this guy seemed to go somewhere. Do I have any new locations? Yeah, there. Bukowski really doesn't like these. I mean, not Bukowski, this other guy doesn't like doing these cases. Come on. Alright, this guy needs to drive. I've been driving a lot.
You know the way. You can drive.
A werewolf? For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall.
Alright, I don't have time for this. Why did they always show this picture? I really don't get it. Doesn't make sense. Yo, Unver, I'm supposed to pick up Robbie today at like 1 o'clock. Yeah, for like sleepover. Wait, what? Wait, what did you know? Don't tell me, come on. We're obviously doing Xbox.
What can I get you?
Hold on, the story of this game is taken from the
Were you working here last night?
Chinatown and LA Confidential.
You could start with your name.
Yeah, well,
Garrett
okay,
Mason.
that's actually cool.
You're the regular bartender
I can check
on
out those movies
I'm a
then.
temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds.
That's what I was
blonde
talking
hair,
about.
About 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Then
Yes.
that means the Raptors
know
are actually
anything
like
about
they
him?
have a
I
chance
don't.
to like win the
But the owner, Mr.
championship.
McCall, serves you most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
I know, but then the Rockets
He sits
came
at the back
back,
of the club.
and at the end they lost by 3.
Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Unless you'd like a drink too, officer, there's not a lot I can do.
Wait, who? The bartender or this guy? I know this guy's face. It's Rusty Galloway or something. I think that's his name or something. Wait, Trevor Reese is trash talking what?
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine?
Bartender? No, I don't know the bartender.
Sure, I know her.
Wait,
She
wait,
and I
wait.
and
Was that bartender
Jacob were
the guy's
husband. We
face in
go way
the,
back.
She was
the
here last
newspapers?
night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine was a lovely woman.
Was Mrs. Henry here with
Alright,
anyone last
I'm not good at
Not
interrogating.
at
Let's see.
first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in
Who,
particular.
Portland? They've done every team has done that in the offseason, but they still lost in the playoffs. Okay, this guy looks like he's telling the truth. I'm gonna go with good cop.
You know him?
No. He's been in a couple of times.
Did they leave together?
Yes. At around 11. If it helps, I made the guy's license plate.
Last year, Cleveland beat Golden State like one time, and people thought they were gonna win, and they
I
lost.
think this could be a great help,
4-1.
sir. Thank you.
Yeah. So the season doesn't matter. It matters about the playoffs.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring on the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure.
It is
way back in
important
her
for the
flying
case to
Did her
understand.
husband buy it for her?
And
No,
the
it
story.
was,
Oh.
It was before Jacob.
This guy's. I'm gonna go with bad cop.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're gonna tell me.
Okay. I
Yes,
bought it
okay,
years
got
ago.
that right.
I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
Yes. Come on, man. I need to get
You
3
know
out of
the
3.
husband?
Sure, I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. Put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Wait, what are you talking about? What Uncharted? Okay. Looks like it's doing- I don't know.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
Oh, come on.
Thanks, Mr. McCall. You've been a big help. One more thing. Would you have an address for Celine?
142 North Union Avenue. God knows I had to send her home in enough cabs to remember that.
I mean,
Where's that
ring that
goddamn
telephone.
plate?
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's
Ring
the
that
hurry?
telephone.
My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Okay, why can I not get to the oh my god. Okay, screw this stuff. I need to. Okay, there.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. I'll need to contact the DMV. Shall I relay the details via KGPL?
Please. Thanks for your help.
So, okay, that guy left, but I don't know where he is. Alright. Let me look over the locations. What? Hold on. Yeah, I was about to say, what am I doing?
You find the booze helps you get through a working day?
Sharpens my investigatory instincts, Phelps.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind of you, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job if a healthy thirst offends you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
This guy Rusty just doesn't like his job.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killer.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy.
I don't know why people say GT is better than LA Noire. I don't get it.
Our ancestors
game's a lot more
tasted the
funner.
forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving.
The only thing that I like over
slowing you
GTA
down.
that's like better than LA Noire is probably GTA Online and Free Roam.
Worse than I could ever have imagined.
Alright. I might play Mafia 3 soon, I don't know.
I get the point.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's see. Alright, there it is, alright. Can turn, but I'll just go from there. Alright, there. Alright. Here we are. The person is dead, I think, so I'm just investigating the house or something? I don't get it. No. I don't know. Are there any other detective games? Because if there are, I would like to try them out.
Try the back door. Wait here a second.
I have played the Sherlock Holmes. That was amazing. But LA Noire is better than Sherlock Holmes. No, I just invited Robbie. Bar's coming every day of March break to my house. Alright.
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
Yeah, well, yo, you were right. So this is, yeah, a lot of people in this one. Let's check this thing out or something. I want to check this out. Let's see this.
You said I had to go back, Doctor. The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
This guy is weird. He's talking really weird.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
Cowboy.
Be empty.
I heard them screaming.
I'm taking medications I described.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary arrangements.
You said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate. But you have dealt with death before.
Dang, the doctor's a murderer? What the hell?
How can I find peace?
Wait, really? Oh, I did not know that. No wonder he's acting pretty mental. No offense to him, but you know.
This isn't what we're looking for.
No, he should manipulate this. That's pretty cool. It's probably the glasses of that guy who died or something. I don't know. That girl who died. I don't know. Okay, okay, I mean, there's barely anything in this house. Like, I'm not finding anything here. What happened? What do you mean by critics? Yeah. Find the sign on the fridge. Okay, hold on. Let me find the fridge. Let me see where the fridge is. That should be in the kitchen, right? Where's the kitchen? Dude, this house is really messed up, man. Yo, this guy needs to get out. Okay. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, something is buzzed. Oh, there's the kitchen. Oh yeah, here it is. There, thanks.
Celine
Yo,
and
have you
Jacob
played
are
this before?
obviously having problems.
Cause like you know like a lot about
Speaks
the
to
games.
motive.
I think you've I'm pretty sure you
Crime
played this
scene
before,
evidence
right?
still weighs against it being the husband. Jacob could give us something to go on. One of my
Alright,
efforts
there was a new
like
objective.
this,
Let
you
me
can
see
feel in
it.
the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Investigate Jeep.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
So nice. Canvas the neighbors. Alright. Okay.
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting
Okay,
technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Alright. Cool. We're supposed to go to that blue thing, right? That's my location. I mean, there's, hold on. What is that? I want to check this blue thing. Oh, it's a guy, I know, a girl or a guy. Wait, anything you can do or something?
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan. Jennifer Horgan.
Oh my
I've
gosh.
known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Wait a minute. Is Jacob the killer? I think this Jacob guy's the killer.
Shouting until she left
Give
around
her
10
a
p.m.
black eye. What if he's the killer?
She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up.
Yeah.
What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
Yeah, oh my god, imagine if I missed that. Oh my god.
Murdered?
Could mess up things.
Oh my god. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
This person's like a
Let's see what
drama
Jacob has
queen.
to say for himself.
No
I don't
offense
think
to it,
Jacob's
but
our
like,
man.
come on.
Let's see what he has to say.
You can do better acting than that. Come on, Bukowski, let's go. Wait, really?
Look,
Jacob's
the latest thing.
The killer?
You're behind the wheel.
Well, let's go. So I found the killer, guys. Let's go. Yeah, because it makes sense.
Jacob
Like,
Henry
he
had a
used to give her
violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
There's a high chance
For
he's
my
probably
money,
the killer.
The broad keeps the house looking like that. She probably deserved it. The skipper.
Alright, I don't have time for this. Alright. Yo, Andre, you're playing Uncharted 4 right now?
Okay, Phil.
Oh,
you're going
nice.
hard. You follow my lead.
Wait, don't you need PS Plus for that? Oh, okay.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh,
for
my God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
Is my Ghost Recon installed yet? Oh my god, 4 hours.
You come in here,
Wait, so you're playing like the
Celine is-
multiplayer, right? With
Take
like
a
other
seat,
people?
Mr. Henry. We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus.
Oh, survival
I'm
mode.
sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cause I was like, you need PS Plus for that. Yeah, cause for survival you don't need it. Heck.
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk, pal.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar,
This guy's such a... I can just tell, man. This guy's definitely the killer.
I don't know.
Bad cop.
You get the impression that Celine liked to live the glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one
Look
of the
at this
first
guy,
women
man.
pilots.
Celine definitely didn't want to like lose.
Hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do.
I actually feel bad for
I'm
this
ashamed
guy.
about that.
Did his best, but didn't get much at the end. Wait, I got that... What? I got that wrong. Wow, man.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night.
Wait, Oliver, how does survival
I went
mode
to
work
see
in
her, we
Uncharted? I
talked.
haven't played it.
Things got a little out of hand. I left.
Oh, okay. Oh, I would go with Sam.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look,
Okay.
I'm sorry. I left. Maybe
Okay, I'm not
9
really good
PM.
at this interrogating thing.
might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Okay, I got that right. Let's go.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never
No. Okay.
gave up on my wife.
For the safe side, choose accused first, and if you don't have the proof, choose bad cop. Okay. Okay. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go
I
over
don't
the
believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
Wait, really? Should I cancel this stuff?
Sorry. My mistake.
That's all? You got more in that goddamn book? Spit it out.
Oh, but I don't think I can, like, leave now. I think I just have to interview this guy.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
This guy's stuttering and all that. This is guy, okay. Hold on, okay. Now hold on. Something's up. Something's going on. And you can move. Okay,
That's
let me
all?
see.
You got more in that goddamn book? Spit it out.
I can't look. See, I'm trying to like move. Yeah, it won't let me move. Yeah, I have to like... Yeah, I can't. I have to keep talking to this guy.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing
So
to
that
say.
means this guy's under arrest.
I never
Okay.
gave up on my
Okay,
wife.
screw it all. I'm gonna go with bad cop. Screw it
You
all.
went to her house, you fought, you beat her, she left, and then you followed her.
I left first.
Oh yeah,
She
that
tried
was
to
wrong.
batter me with a frying pan. I had to slap her down.
Wait, yeah, you're right. I could use autosave. That guy left the party. Oh, you did? Oh my god, man. Oh, boy. Oh my god. Damn it, I should have known that. Damn it, I don't want to, like, hold up, I need to go back. Freak, man.
Understandable.
Okay.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's
Okay, should I
place.
use the note?
I came back here. I was here all night.
Yo, Pat, should I use, like, my note now?
Not the going out type.
Wait and on the table. Well, what should I choose? What do you think I should choose? Like, what do you think I should like choose right now? Choose bad cop or good cop? Okay, this is. I feel like
the bar to give
there's
yourself
something
an
going on.
alibi. Then you went after her, beat her, and dumped her in a park. I think you are a sack of shit, Jacob.
You're not going to pin Celine's death on me. I'll take a lie detector test to prove it.
Okay, now let's look at our evidence. Writing on body, no, that has nothing to do with him. He has a hold on. Does he have anything? No, he's just wearing that. Hold on. Size 8. Whoa, yo, hold on. That might just be what I need. Okay. No, I'm not backing out, because when I back out, it's all wrong. I don't care if I get this wrong, because I have a feeling it's this guy. Okay, okay.
Looks like I was mistaken.
Alright, this guy looks like a good... Alright, I want to
Did
go
a
with
neighbor
this.
see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and
Damn
then I
it,
went
man,
to
I
bed.
got them like all wrong.
We're still gonna need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury
Yeah,
all
I
your
know you're
troubles.
right. I should have searched for the clues.
Kill my own
bad.
wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just
That's my
couldn't
bad.
stand it
I should have
anymore.
searched for more
Shut your
clues.
goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? The DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Oh shit! No, this
Doesn't
guy's
look good for you,
triggered.
Jacob.
Hold on. I forgot the freaking controls, man. Oh shit! Oh, okay, yeah, there. Shit. I swear, man, I forgot the
Call it in and
controls.
get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Oh my god. Can I extra punch this guy?
nothing to say to
Oh
you,
man. Where is
Operator, give me R&I.
Give me R&I, alright.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
Even after this mission, I'm just gonna play Fortnite. I'm
I need a
pretty
patrol
tired of
unit
building
to
more.
transport a suspect back to Central.
I know,
Certainly,
right?
Detective. You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yeah, I'm gonna search for clues now. If
Yes,
I
ma'am.
interviewed this guy, yeah, I'm gonna search
It's
for
Phelps.
clues.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt.
No.
Because he said he won't talk because of his mic.
Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the
Okay, this guy keeps leaving. I don't know
Anything
why.
He's
else?
some kind of sex fiend.
Please, man.
Lesions of
Whoa.
the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of
Ooh.
semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Oh, that
Thanks, Doc.
hurts. That actually hurts, man.
Operator, give me R&I. Any word on an owner for that vehicle? License was 2boy
That's freaking
8899.
wrong, man.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks. Any other messages?
Tilted Towers. I would love to go to Tilted Towers in 20v20.
From Captain Donnelly. He wants
Yo,
any of the
Pat's
suspects
Corner. What do you
returned
like
to
play?
Central.
You like
Interviews
Xbox
to be
or
set up
PS? Or
immediately.
like, do you
Got
like
it. We're
play?
coming in.
I thought you said you didn't like it. I mean, we just arrested the guy. What else are we supposed to do? Now what do we have to do? Hold on, let me check my objectives. Interrogate Jacob Henry. So you have to go to that guy's place probably again, right? Okay. Come on. Oh no, this is the... Wait, hold on. I'm at the right place, aren't I? Okay, hold on. I don't get what's going on. You have to interrogate this guy, don't you? This guy's not... Okay, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, dude, I'm just gonna play Fortnite. So yeah, see ya. Yo, you can come on my Fortnite live stream.